Why, Joe? Anime Games, Delta.
And Blue. And today we're bringing you guys another exciting duel. These are from Battle City again. This is Mako versus Joey. Our Battle City Mako deck has had some extensive changes based on some new cards that have come out, so we're really excited to show this one to you guys.
And let's see who will be going first. Oh, a tie. Not something we see often. All right. It'll be Joey starting us off. And by the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, we do draw a card on our first turn.
We play by those glorious OG rules.
I will set 2 cards, and that's it for me.
Let's start off with some cool stuff. I'll play Fury of Kiryushin, which lets me search out Torrential Tribute.
Now, some of you may notice, this is a newer card Mako did not play in Battle City. There are not that many new cards that Mako didn't expressly play that we wanted to include, but this is one.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are aware that Mako didn't really play a lot of cards in Battle City. So as usual, in our style, we fill in the deck with cards that are thematic to the character, cards that are from the character in previous seasons. This is one of those thematic cards. And yeah, like Delta said, there's a lot of new support for Mako. We didn't just throw all of it in there, but, you know, cherry pick some. I'll set a card and set a card, and I'm done.
I'll draw, and I'll end.
I'll draw, and I'll play Pot of Greed.
What does that card do?
This card lets me draw 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
By the way, guys, if you enjoy the memes, you enjoy the duels, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. You'll also want to click the notification bell so you get notified when we upload a video. Right now, we're uploading every Friday evening.
Your turn.
I will set 1 and end. This is reminding me a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcana duel, where we're just making sure we got lots of spells and traps built up.
I'll set a card and end.
I'll draw. I'll end. All right, guys, it's a little more inauspicious start than most duels, but don't click away.
All right, we'll just see how this goes. I'll activate my face down card, Fortress Whale's Oath, and send 2 monsters from my hand to the grave to summon Fortress Whale.
All right, that's a strong card.
So I want to give a quick shout out for speed duel cards, because the last time you guys saw us with Fortress Whale, we had a knockoff version of it. Very nicely done, very professionally done. Because it is a real card, it was just completely unobtainable out of
$70
cost
per copy back then.
But now they printed it, so everybody could build a Mako deck with Fortress Whale as opposed to
no one being able
to. So Fortress Whale will attempt to attack directly.
Nutrient Z. I'll go up by 4,000 before that 2,000 is subtracted, or before the damage of 2,000 or more is subtracted. So give myself a nice whopping 12,000 life points before I lose 2,350. Yay!
All right, I end.
I draw. I'll set 1 card and end. Mako's putting the pressure on me now.
I'll activate my Umi field spell.
Okay.
Which will boost Fortress Whale's attack points. Fortress Whale will attempt to attack directly again.
Scapegoat.
Well, I'll respond with that Torrential Tribute.
So we'll summon out the tokens, but they're about to go, so I'm not going to bother to actually summon them out.
And I'll use Fury of Kiryushin.
Not an easy word to pronounce.
To banish it instead of losing my card from a card effect.
Wow. Just I can't believe that. With a short card, if I can do match card greater instead.
So,
All right, that means I'm gonna eat that 25.50. Ouch. What do they say about the best laid plans?
all you.
Draw. You know what? Let's activate Grave Robber, which is errata. So I will just be able to take Blue's spell from his graveyard. I think Paw of Greed looks pretty good. And I'll be able to activate it as my own, no cost. So let me draw 2 more cards. I'll summon my Axe Raider. Play 2 cards face down, and end my turn.
Fortress Whale will attack Axe Raider.
I activate Kunai with Chain, switching your Fortress Whale to defense mode and equipping my Axe Raider, boosting him up to 2200 attack. What's his defense? 2350?
Yes. I end.
I'll draw. It's time for my Jinzo to hit the field. 2350 defense?
Yes.
And Jinzo's got just enough attack to get over your defense position Fortress Whale.
But Jinzo doesn't have enough attack. Umi weakens the attack of machine-type monsters by 200 points.
Oh.
So your Jinzo's at 2200.
I will take 150. You know, sometimes you get so used to thinking, oh, Jinzo 2400. You make a little miscalculation like that. All right, I'll end my turn then.
I'll draw. Now I'll switch Fortress Whale back into attack position. Fortress Whale will attack over Jinzo.
I will take 350.
I'm done.
I'll draw. I'll set 1 monster, set 1 card, and end. At least I'm not running out of tricks.
Fortress Whale will attack your face down.
My Battle Warrior.
I'll set a card and end my turn.
Draw. I'll set a monster and end my turn.
Fortress Whale attack the face down.
My Swordsman of Landstar.
I'll end and discard for hand size.
By the way, guys, in the description, you'll find a playlist of all our duels, not just the new ones since we came back to the channel, but the old ones as well. Make sure you give that a look. I'll set a monster and end. Fortress Whale is really holding down this duel.
Yep. Fortress Whale attack face down.
Alligator Sword.
I'll set 1 and end.
I'll draw. I'll set 1 and end.
Fortress Whale will attempt to attack directly.
Fairy Box. All right, let's flip a coin. I'll call heads. Fortress Whale's attack is 0 right now, so I take no damage.
And discard for hand size.
I'll draw. I'll summon Gearfree, the Iron Knight. Oh, I pay 500, by the way.
I'm
Can't
sure
forget that.
I'm
And
sure you do. Fortress Whale will attack Gearfried.
All right. Let's call it Tails. Oh no. All right. That will be 750. 2550 minus 1800.
Just slowly working those life
Me and
points
my
down.
luck's running out.
Set a card and end.
Draw. I'll pay 500. $48.50. I'll activate my Skull Dice. Let's weaken that Fortress Whale a little bit. 6 down to 1950. Then I'll activate Monster Reborn. I'm going to try to summon back Jinzo. And even though it's only got 2200, now that your Fortress Whale has 1950, let's try to attack.
I have no traps I can play.
All right. Whew. Things were looking a little grim for Joey there, not going to lie. I will set one and end.
I will draw a card. But now I will reveal my face down Fortress Whale's
Oh,
Oath.
not again. I'm getting flashbacks.
This will let me send 2 monsters from my hand.
They've high enough levels?
Yeah, they made Flying Fish 4 stars for no reason. To summon another Fortress Whale. Who's back up to 25.
Oh, God.
50. And it will attack your Jinzo. And you cannot Fairy Box.
I cannot Fairy Box. But what I can do is Roulette Spider. All right, when opposed monster declares an attack, roll a 6-sided die and apply the result. All right, let's roll a dice and see what we get. 3. I choose one monster I control, change the attack target to it, and I can't do that.
Great. So,
Damage step. More dice effects. Let's see if my graceful dice can give my Jinzo enough attack. Joey, inner monologue from the anime. Nah, I need at least a 4. My monster's done for. Let's see. 22, 25, 50, right? 6. Jinzo goes up to 2,800.
my Fortress Whale is destroyed.
And you'll take 250?
Yeah.
What's that expression? Help me out here. It's better to be lucky than skilled. That's right. I may have misplayed attack with the Jinzo before, but...
Main phase 2, I'll activate Return of the Doomed. I'll discard Great White, and I'll get back Fortress Whale. I have it at the end of the turn, but I mean, it's the end of my turn anyway.
Draw. And while Fairy Box's effect is negated, I still need to pay the cost. And I might as well keep it up as a insurance plan. Jinzo, attack directly.
Yep.
Now we're getting somewhere.
2,200. Because the graceful dice wore off.
And I'm going to then activate Foolish Burial. I use the Monster Reborn Wombo combo, so I don't think I'm really going to need it. So let's just get something that I just don't feel like I want to draw right now out of the way. And that's it for me.
I will reveal...
Don't say a third Fortress Whale's Oath.
Fortress Whale's Oath!
I'm sick.
I'll send... that one, and that one. Hey everybody, did you see our new Fortress Whale card? It looks really cool. If you haven't seen it before, this is the third time. Fortress Whale, back at 2550, will attack Jinzo.
I'll take 350. Yikes.
And then I'll end.
I'll draw. I will pay 500 because I need Fairy Box right now. And then I'll activate Paw of Greed.
That must be nice. What does that card do?
I'll set one and end. This could get dicey for me. My 2 times of summoning Jinzo wasn't enough to stop Blue's 3 times of summoning Fortress Whale.
That was actually pretty good. Like they say, third time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
I'll activate Monster Reborn
Oh no.
to take back your Jinzo.
This Jinzo is just getting so much work in. Monster Reborn twice.
See, I didn't say third time's the charm about my Fortress Whale. I said about your Jinzo. Fortress Whale will attack for
Yeah.
2550.
I can't do anything.
And then Jinzo will attack
My
for
own
22.
Jinzo's gonna finish me off. Wow.
Should've done that
What
reverse.
a finish. My own Jinzo, and the third time you summon Fortress Whale, wiping me out. Guys, if that's not worth the subscribe, I don't know what is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We will have Joey and Mako's deck profiles coming up, so make sure you watch for those. And YJ Anime Games out.